What's up, guys? All right, check it out. Bringing you a hardware review today. We're going to be having a look at Project SUB-OHM's newest addition to the project line. This is the Project S80. And go to vapordna.com, pick up this little bad boy for $49.99, and right now they're running a little deal. The first 300 customers to purchase the Project S80 will receive a Indulgence Mutation XS. So you don't get to choose the color, but they sent me over the white one. So I got a little RDA, Project SUB-OHM RDA, sent over for free on that order, and super fast shipping. Got it in just a few days. So anyways, we're going to take a look at the Project S80. We're going to drop down below. I'm going to open up the box. I'm going to tell you some specs about it. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like. So let's do this. All right. So here it is. The Project S80 from vapordna.com and Project SUB-OHM. This is the box you'll receive it in. Like I said, $49.99, and for right now, the first 300 customers, they will throw in an Indulgence Mutation XS, the Project SUB-OHM Signature Edition. So here's the S80. This is how you'll receive it. Notice the Project SUB-OHM logo, Project S80. Really nice cardboard box. Love how this thing comes. Really cool two-tone box. From Project SUB-OHM, designed in California, made in China, not for pregnant women, 18 and over, recycle, don't throw away, export, blah, blah, blah. So let's open this up and see how it comes. So you've got your user manual here, Project S80 user manual. You've got your quality control certificate here, so it has passed quality control. It is chargeable via USB, and it uses a 3.5 millimeter barrel jack that actually plugs into the S80 itself. So here's the S80. You can see that the barrel USB, or the 3.5 millimeter barrel jack, plugs into the bottom, and then you have to plug it into a USB port. So this is the box. We're going to go ahead and look at the user manual real quick here. Just to notice, after purchasing the project, if anything is wrong with it, contact VaporDNA. List all the specs, all the main features, how to operate. It is a temperature control box, uses joules, so you can use nickel and titanium coils with it, or just regular wattage power mode. So it goes through, tells you exactly what to do, how to put it into joules mode and wattage mode and everything. Be sure, it's got some warnings here, if you're charging it, to use a 4.5 to 5.5 adapter for your charger. They are not responsible for anything that goes wrong with it. So here's the box. This is how you'll receive it from VaporDNA. Let's go over some of the specs real quick. So it is a high-grade zinc alloy construction. It's very heavy duty. Feels really good in your hands. It's about 7 ounces with the battery is about 8.5 ounces. The signature Project SUB-OHM colorway, you can see the red and the black, very striking. Black rubberized clamshell chassis. That's this black on the outside here. It is rubberized, so you get a nice grip on it. Crimson and carmine center body. Engraved firing button. You can see the Project SUB-OHM logo engraved there, and the 3-button control phase. So you've got the fire button and the up and down, the plus and minus. Compact and ergonomic design. That it definitely is. Fits right in your hand. It's small. It's just a single 18650. Softly curved and sweeping chassis, so it fits comfortably in your hand. Well-balanced weight distribution, that it is. It doesn't feel wobbly or awkward at all in your hand. And a 24 millimeter bezel diameter. So, special about this, it is a custom flashed Yeehai SX130H, 4.6 amp, 80 watt temperature control chipset. So it will do 7 to 80 watt output wattage, 3.6 to 7 volt output voltage. You do have to build a little bit higher with these. The minimum atomizer resistance is 0.2 ohms. It's got a almost a 0.7 inch OLED screen, one of the most trusted names in output chipboards today, and a 2-line screen. So you can see that it shows your voltage and your ohms there, along with your wattage or your temperature and a little battery. Temperature controlled output, 0.05 ohm is the minimum resistance for the temperature control, 10 to 50 joules, and it supports nickel and titanium, 212 to 572 degrees. Project SUB-OHM introduction greeting, so when you either put in your battery and or you 5-click to power it on, it says Project SUB-OHM and says Yeehai SX130H. 24 karat gold plated positive battery contact. So we're going to open this up. The battery compartment here, you can either use a coin to do it, or they've actually added some grip on the sides here, so you can do it by hand now. So that just opens right up. Your battery goes positive up, obviously. So it's got down there in the bottom, you probably cannot see it, but it is a 24 karat gold plated positive battery contact that is spring loaded. The stainless steel coin slotted battery access disc, it's got quad vent hole design and dual angle engravings. So it's got the 4 holes and the engravings are on there. Project SUB-OHM, designed in California, S80. And then the actual grips on the side, which makes it super easy to put your battery in. Let's see if I can do this upside down. Of course I cannot do it upside down. Trust me, it is easy. Sorry about that. I just had to do it the right side up. Anyways, it is very easy to take on and put off now, instead of, you don't have to use the coin every single time to take it on or put it off. So and also, if there's any problems with your batteries, if something's venting, really easy to just jump in there, twist it off, and pop your battery out. So what else? The dimensions of this thing, we're looking at 41.5 millimeters across, 81.5 millimeters tall, and 24 millimeters deep. Obviously, it just utilizes one 18650 high amp battery. That is obviously sold separately, does not come with it. The iconic Project SUB-OHM logo, the Project S80 logo engraved on, and 100% solely designed, engineered, and developed in the USA by Project SUB-OHM, but it is manufactured in China. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on the Addy that they sent with it, the Project SUB-OHM Signature Edition Mutation XS. I just have a little single coil going on here. You do have to build relatively high, but I've got this set up mainly just for flavor. It's a little box. It's not meant for big cloud chasing, and I mean, it's just used to great beginner box, perfect for that. It's also just used to take around with you, get some flavor. You don't have to be chunking big clouds all the time. So anyways, let's go ahead and take it up top again. I'll tell you some of my likes, some of my dislikes, and we'll see how it goes from there. So that is the Project S80 from Project SUB-OHM and VaporDNA.com. You can go check them out at VaporDNA.com. $50, and right now, if you hurry up, you can get a Project SUB-OHM Mutation XS with it. So let's jump up top and vape on it, and I'll tell you what I think about it. Alright, so the Project S80 from Project SUB-OHM and VaporDNA.com. Good little box. Nice little pocket box to have with you. Take it wherever you want to go. It's got the safety features. It's regulated, so you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn it off. You've got to select, yes, I want to turn it off, and boom, there it goes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks to turn it on. It reads the Project SUB-OHM, and then it tells you the S80 SX130. So it takes a couple of seconds. You're not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, vape. It does take a couple of seconds for it to load up, I guess. It's a good little box to carry around with you. It's tiny. It's a little ninja box. It is a single 18650. The battery life lasted pretty well. I used this all day yesterday, and I vaped probably 15 milliliters of juice through this little Addy, and it lasted all day. So it's got great battery life. I love the design. I love the weight of it. I love the easy access to the battery. It's temperature controlled, so if you've got your pre-built coil heads in your tanks for nickel or titanium, great little box for tanks. Super great little box for tanks. I really dig it. I love the colorways. I love that it's Project SUB-OHM. I know I'm getting quality. Great little box. I don't know what else to say. One of the things I do not like about the box is when you fire it, the screen comes on, but the second you let go of it, the screen goes off. So I don't know what it's set at. I don't know what's going on. I like it to stay on for a little bit, so I have to push plus or minus to have the screen pop up, and it stays up for just, I mean, 1, 2, 3 seconds, and it's off again. But that gives you enough time to read. See, maybe it doesn't give you enough time to read. It gives you enough time to read and see what your battery life is at, what your ohms are, what your volts are, and what your wattage and all that. And then, of course, in temperature mode, it's a little tricky to get in temp mode. You can't do it the proper way. You know, you hit it 3 times. You select joules. Then you've got to set your atomizer resistance and you know, all these different things. But that's to ensure that it's going to operate correctly with the coils you're using, and it's not just going to burn out your coils. It's going to get accurate readings on your temperatures that you're using. So I tend to just stay in power mode using watts. That's what I prefer. A lot of people just swear by temperature control. So it's got your TC there. That's really my only little complaint that I have about the S80 is just the screen and it not showing up. Obviously, you can't do crazy low builds on it. I mean, you could with temperature control. It does go down to 0.05, but with power mode, you can't do crazy low ohms and any of that because you're just using one single 18650. I mean, you can't be throwing super low ohm resistant coils in there anyways. You shouldn't be. So it's keeping you safe there. But like I said, great little box. Definitely go check it out. VaporDNA.com. It's $50 if you jump on it real quick. they're going to send you the first 300 customers that buy this, the S80. They're going to send you the Signature Edition Project SUB-OHM Mutation Indulgence XS. So it is the authentic too. For $50. So go check it out, vapordna.com. This has been the Project SUB-OHM Project S80 from Vapor DNA and Project SUB-OHM. So go check it out. This has been ROCCO BIGGS, ROCCOBIGGS.com. Don't forget to check out all the links to the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Please follow, like, subscribe. Check out all the links to the vendors used in this hardware review. Keep vaping. Over and out.